Did you fall asleep?
Yeah, I did.
How many?
All right.
How much?
So here's the thing. Towards the beginning of the movie, there was this nice kind of intro. Here, I'm gonna back out. There was this nice, like, soft music intro, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're in the front two rows. Second row, with the recliner chairs, right? And it's a dark theater with nice music playing. And so naturally, I just kind of drifted a couple times. However, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would like get in and out, right? And I would try not to like doze off again. I remember a certain couple of scenes from the beginning.
Yeah.
I have a vague memory of the very opening scene with all the women kind of coming into the room.
And when he was like kind of doing his hair and his...
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Let me see what else I remember. I remember one of the very first breakfasts that they have where it's like
The other lady?
What?
The breakfast... Because there was one breakfast with the other lady.
Yeah, the confrontation. Or
yeah, the one where he's like, I don't like confrontation.
I remember that. What else do I remember? I remember him meeting Elma. Elma at the diner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember anything between the confrontation and the diner.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember anything between the diner and him talking to Elma about wanting to get married, about not wanting to get married, how he didn't think it was for him.
Yeah.
And then he took her measurements, and then from then on out, I was fully aware of it.
Okay, see, I fell asleep between the diner and when he was taking her measurements. That's when I woke up.
Okay.
So mine was quick. I think.
Yeah.
But I was out.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. For that period of time, I was out. But once I woke up, I was pretty into what was
honestly
going on.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, so that's P.T. Anderson. I mean, that's what his movies do. Like, from what I understand, The Master, which was his last movie, it's like apparently this like masterpiece in like filmmaking, and it's amazing. But most people are like, man, that movie is so fucking boring. That's pretty much what happens.
Well, I wouldn't say it was boring. I don't know. It's a very you can't be sleepy when you're watching it.
Well, yeah,
it's easy to kind of doze away.
It's a very dialogue-driven movie, and in terms of like plot progression, it's very slow.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
because it's dialogue and it's slow plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Talk about a dysfunctional relationship.
Yeah.
I don't even the mushrooms are making him sick, right?
Spoilers.
No. Oh, sorry.
Okay, we'll start spoilers. Who cares? We'll start spoilers.
No one listens to this shit.
No one does.
What was I gonna say? So the
poison.
mushrooms make him sick.
Yes.
Right?
And he's like, give me more.
And she likes him when he's sick. She likes him because that's when he's most open and tender.
Yeah.
And most welcoming of her love to him. I was gonna say something else. And then he kind of realizes it. Well, but then she says she likes him when he's strong again. But then she'll poison him again, and that'll just be a back and forth.
Yeah.
And then he realizes it, and then it's all good, I guess.
Yeah. Nah. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. The first time where she like poisoned him, I legit thought he was going to die. I thought that was like a whole murder thing.
Oh, yeah,
that was right after their fight at dinner, where he tells her to like go fuck off to where she came from before.
I didn't think he was gonna die, but I knew he'd get like fucked up pretty bad.
Yeah. I gotta say, the music was actually very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a very soft. There's a lot of classical. There's a lot of piano. It's very, very beautiful, and it's something that I really appreciate. It's something that I feel sets the tone of the movie.
Yeah.
It sets the tone of the movie very, very well.
Yeah.
What are you reading?
Just this shit about the movie.
All right.
Oh man. Yeah, Paul Thomas, P.T. Anderson. He's a director that I think is controversial, not because he like makes break through shit, but because his shit can be sometimes be like really fucking hard to watch. Not because it's like bad stuff. It's just boring.
It's just boring. It's hard to get through.
Yeah, it's hard to get through.
Yeah. How would you rate this movie?
I think because Daniel Day-Lewis did a really good job.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that not the main lady,
the other lady,
the
older lady, Cyril or whatever.
Yeah, Cyril. I think she did a really good job in the movie. I thought you need to turn.
Am I turning here?
Yeah,
okay.
You can.
What is this? What is this headquarters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, we got it. But I think she did a really good job, and she's nominated for an Oscar too.
Good.
So she's gonna put up some competition between her and the lady from I, Tonya and the lady from Lady Bird.
Absolutely.
But I think both of them did a really good job. The story, while slow, was done very well. It just needs to be less boring. God damn it, Anderson. It needs to be less fucking boring.
Yeah.
So I think I'd give it like a B. Right at a B. No plus, no minus, just B.
Because I genuinely don't know how to rate this. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, a part of me wants to like watch this again, just so I can fully grasp. Just so I can like, because I don't like sleeping through movies. I don't like it when I'm in that mindset. So a part of me kind of wants to like rewatch it. Yeah. But the other part of me kind of doesn't want to.
Because you know you'll fall asleep.
Because I know I'll fall asleep.
Yeah.
Not that I'll fall asleep. Just that I don't know. I feel like I don't want to say the words that would get boring, but it would probably get boring.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm mixed.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the first time that I'm not going to give a movie a rating.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it as is.
Yeah.
It's good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Daniel Day-Lewis, he's incredible, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, with me, I've seen 3 P.T. Anderson movies. I've seen this, seen There Will Be Blood, and Inherent Vice. And Inherent Vice is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Dude, it's so fucking bad.
What in what way? In terms of plot?
So it's like if you do you know the general idea of The Big Lebowski? What's going on in it? It's kind of like a guy who doesn't care, and then some shit happens to him, and then he has to go like investigate what the shit is.
I've never seen
vaguely investigate. He just kind of deals with it.
Wait, is that really what happens to Big Lebowski?
Kind of.
I just assumed that like everything the Big Lebowski was like a metaphor for like him being like God or something.
And then
like Jeff Bridges being God or something. I don't know. Is that really what it is?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's
been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah, I don't really remember it very well.
See, Inherent Vice is the Big Lebowski, but nothing gets done. Like when the movie finishes, kind of like this one, you just sit there and you're like, it's okay. That's it. Okay.
No, I really liked the ending kind of here. I actually kind of liked the ending in this movie. I don't know. I thought it was very. I don't know how to describe it. I think when he says I'm hungry, or like his last line is I'm feeling hungry again or whatever, and then the music kind of like goes. So there's this thing called a leading note in music, right? A leading note is the note right before the final chord, the note right before everything resolves, and that note is the one that leaves you hanging. It's like it's like the second to last word in Happy Birthday to You. You know, like if you get to 2, like you're gonna be like, okay, give me the last thing. That it leads you to the last thing. Yeah. He says like I'm feeling hungry again, and then it gets to the resolution. It goes from the leading note to the resolution, and I think that was done incredibly well. And I think just from both a music and story taste, I could kind of feel that the story was done, and I felt like it was resolved in, I don't know, its own weird way. Yeah. But you said that the Big Lebowski, nothing gets done, and you're just kind of sitting there with like that's it.
No, the Big Lebowski. Oh no, Inherent Vice.
Yeah. What? How was There Will Be Blood? Because I know that was one of your movies that you're watching every Sunday.
I think it is good, But when I watched it, I had to turn the volume like way down, so I couldn't quite hear everything.
I hate that.
I have a general idea. I'm probably gonna go back and watch it, possibly tomorrow morning.
Okay.
But I mean, it was good.
Yeah.
But it was definitely the best out of the 3 that I've seen from him.
Okay.
But I don't know just quite yet. I need to rewatch it. Yeah.
Is it more like action? There will be blood, just kind of.
No. It's just like that, except instead of being about dresses and fancy people, it's about like fucking oil tycoons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a very, I don't know. Aesthetically, there's a very aesthetic feel to this movie. I liked the way the characters are dressed. I kind of liked the cleanliness of everything. I kind of like the detail in terms of like the hair and the makeup and the face and the dresses. I don't want to say that I don't really have an OCD like part of me, but the OCD part of me like appreciated that. Yeah. And I think there's a nice aesthetic feeling to it. I would be very happy if this won like best costume design or something. And that would be like the very first time that I would ever be happy that any movie has ever won costume design for like ever. So
say that to me again after you watched Grand Budapest Hotel.
Did they win?
I think they did, or at least they should have.
Okay. I still need to watch that. It's still on my fucking list.
Yeah. That's a movie that I'm going to show you because I want to rewatch it.
Okay.
So we're going to eventually at some point we're going to get together and watch it.
Sounds good.
Because I love that movie.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's only one more P.T. Anderson movie that I want to watch, and that's Punch Drunk Love. And that's a movie that stars Philip Seymour Hoffman and Adam Sandler in a dramatic role.
Is that the drama one?
Yeah.
I know the scene where Philip Seymour Hoffman is just yelling "shut up" over the phone, and he just keeps repeating it over and over.
Yeah, I want to watch that, and after that, I don't know how many more of his movies I'm going to watch, because right now we're 1 for 3.
Yeah.
In terms of like movies that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Unlike Wes Anderson, who like every single movie that he's released, I've watched, and I'm like, I love this movie.
Yeah. I think I've only seen one Wes Anderson movie. It was Moonrise Kingdom.
Well, you're going to see 2 this year. You're going to see goddamn Isle of Dogs.
Isle of Dogs, yeah.
In addition to that, I would like to point out, reason we don't go to Cinemark, bitches get on their phones. I was like, oh, we're going to avoid it in the front row. No, 2 people.
Were they on your side?
The people that sat right next to me.
They were on
lady, and then lady next to her. Lady next to her is the one who kept getting on her damn phone.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
She did it like 3 times, and I'm like, you need to get the fuck off.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I know. She was very subtle about it, but not. I saw it. I seen it.
You seen it? Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised when you said like, oh, we're going to Cinemark in West Plano, unless you want to drive down to Dallas. Yeah. Because I feel like you, like, at all costs try to avoid Cinemark.
I really do.
Like,
it's just that drive to the Dallas Draft House gets real fucking tedious sometimes. That's why.
Yeah, but I feel like we've gotten better at it.
I feel like but it's still it's still like 40 minutes there and 40 minutes back.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the only reason why.
I don't know.
But that made me confirm to myself that now we're no longer. Yeah, fucking hate Cinemark. I'll go there if it's like with the Killing of the Sacred Deer, where it's the only fucking theater in a 30-mile radius.
And it's always this theater too. Yeah. Like when we saw La La Land, we both went to this theater on the same day. Yeah. You went to I went to the first showing, you went to the last show. Yeah. It's always this theater too.
Yeah. Or when it's Christmas time and I do my like 12 o'clock movies 3 days in a row, I'll go there. Okay. Unless if it's playing at the Draft House, I'll go there. But if it's not playing at the Richardson Draft House, then I'll go there. Okay. But otherwise, I'm not fucking going to that theater anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Plus, and the same thing happened here with fucking Killing of the Sacred Deer. There were people audibly laughing when it didn't fucking make sense.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Quick question: is there an appropriate time to laugh at the Killing of the Sacred Deer? Like, is there ever like a joke, or is it all like pretty? Okay.
No, it's a fucking.
Yeah, because that's kind of the tone that I get, but I don't know, like.
Yeah, it's the only time you would laugh is because you're so fucking uncomfortable. Like you were talking about the hand job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that movie does. Is you watch it and you're like, oh fuck, okay. Yeah, there's a policeman.
Yeah, I can see that.
But man, that movie made me so uncomfortable.
I'm going below the speed. I'm at 35.
Yeah, that movie made me real fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah. I know in The Lobster, there's like a scene where Colin Farrell, he's on a bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's this old lady next to him, and I think she just like out of the blue offers him a blowjob or something like that.
No, that's something different.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I just always assumed that was The Lobster.
And so no, that is in The Lobster, but it's not. But it's not on the bus. I don't think.
It's not like a train.
No, it is on the bus actually. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, but what they're going to do on the bus is very interesting. In addition to that, one of the things that happens is because what it is it's like you need to date someone.
Yeah, sure.
Or you become an animal.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, there's one scene where the lady who is like the maid for the hotel, she just walks up to him, and while he strips down to his underwear, and she just grinds on his dick for a good like minute and a half on screen, and you just get to sit there and you're like, oh, okay. Cool. And then she gets off and she walks away, and I'm like, oh, okay.
All right.
And he's like, another minute more, and she's like, no.
No. I think I might have seen something. I might have seen the very end of that clip or something.
Yeah.
That's funny though. I mean, that's not funny. That's just weird. Really fucking weird. Yeah.
Fucking weird.
Yeah. Oh man.
I hope Annihilation comes out this week, because that's I want to see that movie real.
Oh, is Annihilation the
Ex Machina?
The
one by Ex Machina, the guy who did Ex Machina with
it's
Natalie
the one Natalie Portman and
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac. Yeah. Oh, it's the same guy that did Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. Damn it doesn't come out this week.
Oh, did I pass it? Was it that one?
That was it.
Oh, okay, shit. All
That's
right.
okay. You can go.
Yeah, because it's weird going.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Okay. Turned up.
It comes at night.
Yes.
So the movie that we saw.
Or Silence.
Yeah, Silence. You said
that took you 2.5 hours.
Dude, no, because I was like. I was so tired, and I was like dozing off. I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is that movie? This is gonna
also
annoy
that
me."
movie's on Amazon Prime, which I'm really happy about.
It comes at night.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I might like.
Yeah, because I was sitting there, and you leaned me. It's like that's like
Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe.
This
one. And then is it this one right here?
You can take that one. Yeah.
Is it this?
Yes.
Okay. You were like, it's like Don't Breathe, and I was like, no, I get more of and I couldn't come up with a name, and I was like, oh god damn it, what was it?
Yeah.
Because it's such a good movie. It comes at night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know, a lot of people like hate that movie, like
really
a lot. Yeah.
That is a good movie.
A lot of people like really hate.
Wait, why?
Movie.
Why do they hate
Because they think the trailers didn't do it justice, or did it wrong, and it kind of falsely led them, which I can kind of agree with.
Sure. I'm gonna park on this side because there's a car there. I'm gonna park on this side.
Yeah. So Phantom Thread, I give it a B. Casey gives it a
I don't give it a rating. Yeah, it's good though. I would recommend it to a certain kind of people, not to everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Done.
All right.